Hey guys, Clumsy here, and welcome to a brand new season of Transport Fever, Season 2. Now, you can see the beauty in this map. You can see the bridges, the sky, the reflections on the water, these nice houses, European houses up here, and the mountain ranges and all the different kinds of sceneries. Beautiful, isn't it? This is not the Innsbruck map, however, I decided to change it. This is the River Delta map by Lightning, I believe. So I must apologize to everyone. I did mention that I was trying to go for Innsbruck, but when I checked it out, it was great, but not in terms of industries. The industries were very limited, so we would be mostly doing passenger trips in that map, and I wanted the mix of both. And so I was looking for some maps, and I ended up with this River Delta map. And look at the beauty in this, the detail. Look at how varied the height maps are. Like these mountains and how humongous it is. You can just see the complexity in this map and what we can do with it. Yeah, just flying around with it. This also utilizes the random industry placement. So it's perfect. Because with a recent gameplay update, they did improve the generation of these industries, that they make much more sense now, so that they're more close together and they're logically placed instead of just randomly placed 100%. And so when we see, there are actually quite some nearby industries, like a farm and a processing plant right next to each other, a depot, where was it? An oil well and a refinery, not so far from each other. So lots of different things, but why I picked this map is partly because of the random industries. I did want to check that out. And the cities are numerous as well, so there are a lot of opportunities for passenger transportation. The bridges look cool. The map itself is amazing, it's breathtaking. And you can see the amount of industries in here. Like, this is just insane how it looks. Look at that. Look at how many industries there are. Yeah, and look at the river here, how it's made. That looks so realistic. I mean, I love water. I love water reflections. And having plenty of water like this, and having like a huge area over here, where is it? If I can find it. Over here is such a good view. Yeah, not only the tight narrow rivers like this one, but you actually have a wider area of water in here. So it's not as big as an ocean or nothing like that, but it's enough to have ships around and mix things up a little. So we can have either trains with their bridges, or road bridges, or actual ships. So many different options, yeah. And I did enable this with extra vegetation mod, so you can see more trees on the landscape, which makes the whole map look much better. Yeah, at the expense of performance, I guess, but still, yeah. So that's what I chose. Let me know what you think. If you think this is cool enough, or if you would prefer a different one, we can change, I guess. But I would implore everyone to give it a chance, because I think this map has a huge potential. Yeah, the River Delta map with industries. There are two versions of the map, one without industries where you would have to place them yourself, and one with the random industries. I prefer the random industries one, just so it's a bit more challenging. Yeah, it's like never know what you get, right? And I was looking around in the map as well, and I was looking where we could start. You could actually start in the water here in Winterwood. This is where I first showed that the first scene. That's where it is, in Winterwood. But it's kind of limited what you can do here. You have coal, but you can't really do anything about that, can you? We can make some transport system from Winterwood to Cliff Coast. By the way, I think the names are English. Let me know if they sound familiar to you, if they're in the UK or something, because I remember picking an option that the city names are English, but I'm not sure if the city names reflect here or if they're part of the map really, if you can change them. Anyway, so yeah, we can go and create some transport solutions in here, but that's kind of limited, and we don't have any industries nearby. Yes, we can go with Red Crest. I would like an episode wherein we really tap the water, the water and transport solutions, especially because with the gameplay update, ships can now carry up to 4 different types of goods, so they are very good in terms of carrying goods around. They are still slow, but I guess we can download mods that fix that. Yes, anyway, we are also starting in the 1950s. I don't want to start where we have horse carriages. We want at least vehicles, and then we progress from there. Yeah, some trains. And I have enabled American and European vehicles just so we unlock everything. And I can't remember if I did unlock, if I selected the mod which says vehicles don't run out, don't get phased out. I'm not sure if I turned on that mod, but we can easily turn it on next time. Yeah, if I haven't. Anyway, I was looking at the place, and I think this northwest area is perfect for our needs. Why? Because we have only 20 million. That's basically a loan of 20 million. And we would need to be thrifty. And we would like, hopefully, a flat surface and some connected cities. So I'm seeing 3 cities here, only in this area. They're relatively flat surfaced, so we can build trains there, yes. And then the industries are also nearby. There's a farm here, processing plant here. There's a quarry here, a Conmats plant here, although they are separated by a very steep mountain, so I'm not sure how we can get there, but there's, I think, another one. Oh, there is another Conmats plant here, so we can take the quarry, ship it there, and see how that goes. We also have the capacity, the capability to create goods already. So goods require planks. Planks can be made from logs. Yeah, we have a sawmill right here, and the actual logs can come from, where was it? Here. So they're quite nearby, although they are separated by a hill. Although I think we can traverse that. I think we can make like a zigzag road there. Yeah, these will probably be transported via truck because they're quite near to each other. So I think what we'll do is for the industries, we'll go with trucks first, since they're quite close to each other and they're quite in a very treacherous land, not flat. But then for the passengers, we can make a train connecting these 3 cities. So the question, I guess, is which one goes first? Do we go with trains? Do we go with trucks? I have no clue. I think we that's actually a good question. I'm not really sure. We can go trains, connect them up, and then when we have connected them, we can then probably hitch onto that line and deliver the goods via train as well. Like add another line in there. Not really sure how we could do it. It's been a while since I started from scratch. I did stream a new game in Transport Fever, so I did get a chance to play it from scratch recently. But yeah, it's still a very huge adjustment for me. So yeah, I guess we'll start with that one. We'll start with industries, I guess. Industries, we ship them. We use trucks. And then eventually, we convert them into trains. Yeah, I think that's the way to go. Anyway, let's get started. First things first, I have the game paused because at the end of the year we have to pay that 20 million loan, so we want to put in as many things as we can before we start the game. So we will not be seeing the game move for a while, at least not until we get ready. Right. So we want to deliver from the farm to the processing plant. The easiest way to do that is to create a road. I don't think a train would fit in there, in that mountain. So we can actually maybe branch off like this one Medium country road. Wow, that's super expensive. Can we not have something like... Can we go to a flat surface maybe? Maybe I shouldn't touch the area near that. Maybe we just branch off here. Wow, it's been a while. I think I can go with small for in the meantime because it's the vehicles cannot go that fast anyway. There we go. You can also see the difference when making these roads. They are filled with these white cells now, so it's much clearer how much is being removed in terms of trees, in terms of the land being shoveled, or shoveled is probably not the right word, but you get what I mean, yeah? So let's follow this contour and just connect here maybe. That works for me. That's very cheap. Like only 100k to connect those two. Okay, good. So we now then create a... Oh, this is gonna be problematic though. A medium industry. Not really, huh? Yeah, it's gonna be a bit more expensive, but it shouldn't be that bad. Unless we can find something very cheap in here. 84k, 112k. I did see a 50k a while ago over here, so I think we go with that one. There, 65k. If we stick to the road, we make it more expensive, but yeah, that's gonna be pretty expensive. Let's go with this one. By the way, guys, if you're new to the channel, I do feature most of the things I do. I rarely skip things, so you'll be able to get the full experience here. But if you prefer like skipping some items, just fast forward away. But yeah, I don't tend to do that. I tend to usually show everything, even the painful parts. So that might be both a good and bad thing, but the good thing is you can easily just fast forward if you don't want it. Yeah. So let's go with that. Let's curve it up like so. Of course, looking for the cheapest part here, 16.5. I saw that. There you go. Not too shabby. We have one there. We need one here. Let's get the farthest one. So if we can manage here, not really. This one does work though, alright. So let's... Okay, that works. Straight ahead. Yeah, that works. I'm using the DMA truck stations, by the way. That's why they look so good. They're not in the Steam Workshop anymore, but if you click the link of my Steam collection, there should be a link there going to the DMA mod site. It's been a while since I visited that one though. I actually downloaded this from Steam way back when still when the mods were still there. Okay, let's create a depot. Maybe one depot will do in here. Actually, this one can work because we'll make buses and trucks and so on and so forth here anyway. Might as well save up on the number of depots we need, because those probably consume some have some maintenance costs as well, right? Let's buy road vehicles. Wow. Yeah, I think, yeah, it looks like I did enable that no vehicle phase out mod, so you can see horse carriages here, and everything is from this year. There is no end date. Ford Model 77, or do we want an Opel Blitz? Which one is the newest? 1935, 1930. So this is gonna be a mixed yeah, and we have a 1945 as well. Okay, that might be the newest one. The Studebakers. I remember this. Yeah, the Studebakers are from the 1945s, 1945 era. They are specialized trucks though. They only carry certain types. So if you want grain, it's this one. If you want livestock, it's this one. So I guess let's take this one. That means we'll only be carrying livestock, which is perfectly fine. Let's get 3 of those. Comparing that with the Opel Blitz, which is European, I believe. The Studebaker is better because it's 60 kilometers per hour. Actually, the speed is the same, but the capacity is more in the Studebaker. Power, there is no torque. It is stronger as well, so it's perfect for those hilly slopes. Right, let's go with that. Let's create a line from here to here. Good. Good. That's encatchment, that's encatchment. So that should produce the food accordingly. Alright. And then, so once they ship the livestock in here, they can actually take the food as well and bring it back. Yes. So when they bring it back, you can actually ship it to the commercial areas over here. Now this has always been a question. What should we do? Should we just drop them off at bus stops, or should we create a separate station for them? Early game, it should be okay to drop them off in bus stops, but later on it will cause heavy traffic. It will get pretty bloody. Okay, we can't avoid this. I was thinking of building a depot here, a truck station here. Yeah, I don't think we can do that. Right, so let me extend this. Let me upgrade this first. That one. And why is that allowed? That's so weird. It's not snapping at all. Look at that. If you come from here, maybe that works. Strange. There you go. There you go. That wasn't so hard, was it? Okay. So if we try and make a truck stop that is small, this one for the city, we have to deliver it to the commercial area, so this won't do. Yeah, that won't do. I guess in the meantime, let's just deliver to bus stops. This might be a good enough workaround. Yeah, and then we can reroute the trucks anyway, since we have that capacity now. We can do that now with the game. All right, so we drop off here in the middle of the road. Crap, this is the main road though. I would have preferred like an offshoot. Let me see if I can do something. Can you have a small street here? Oh, come on. 154. Will I risk it? Should I risk it just to avoid traffic in the future? I think I can. Alright, let's do it. Let's do it. 154k. Let's do it. Might as well make it a medium street, huh? No, it's too much. Alright. Now we can either have the truck stop here, have a proper truck stop, but I found that these truck stops are quite small, so I can see the catchment will be... Actually, it's pretty good. That's interesting. I thought it was... Did they improve that? During the stream, I saw that wasn't doing so good. Maybe that depends, huh? Alright, if that's the case, then let's go all in. It's good. Perfect. Okay. So, from here, they can actually take the goods there. Might not be good though. I think we can have another truck stop here where they can drop off their goods, and then someone else can take it just a short journey away. Yeah, like have a small one right here at the corner of the street. Just drop it off, and then maybe something will pick it up from here. Okay, let's try it. Where is it? This is an experiment. Normally we don't put bus stops here, but this might just work. This might just work. So if we do that, and then we have a small cargo station here, that's encatchment of that one. Will it work? Will it connect the two? Maybe I should stay here. Too much slope. Okay, that works. That one is encatchment, right? Yep, that's fine. So that one is encatchment of that area. They're encatchment of each other. So theoretically, we are talking about getting livestock here, delivering the food here, and then when food is created, we set that as another stop. So they basically drop off whatever food they pick up, they drop off here, and that gets automatically transferred to this station because that's encatchment. And we have another line from here to here, which is doing the actual delivery to the commercial area. That one. I love the catchment on that. That's perfect. Yeah, so ideally that works, but we'll see. Studebaker. Maybe an Opel Blitz would work for intercity. Because 60 kilometers per hour, it's still 60, but it's cheaper and the power is less, but you don't really need to be fast here. Only the capacity would be an issue. Let's get an Opel just to vary it up a bit. Line 2. And let's see how that goes first. Let's see how that goes, guys. Awesome. 3 trucks for the livestock and then 1 truck for the intra-city. Bit of a slope there. Right, let's rename these guys while we're waiting. This is the truck food. Let's say Northwest food. Livestock. Oh, this is the food. That's the food already. And this one is truck. Northwest Old Dash food. Commercial. Probably not the best naming convention, but you guys get it. Alright, let's see how this goes. Okay, you are producing. Let's remove that minus sign. I hate seeing that. This should be encatchment. That should register soon. Maybe next month as of June. Once it kicks in, once it realizes that. That might be a bit unorthodox, having a food stop there. But if it works, right? If it works, I'm happy with it. Okay, so we have that set. Can we deliver elsewhere? We can also deliver here, but maybe that's better via train. I don't know. Is that distance train worthy or should we truck it? That is farther. Let's leave it for now. Let's leave it for now. Maybe we look for something else again. We can actually... Where is that? We can take the stone here, deliver it to the quarry here, and then deliver it to this city. But I'm not sure if I want to start already multiple industries right away. Has it settled in yet? Okay, livestock is being put in there now. We should have demand. Yes, we have 70 demand for food. That means we hit the entire spot for Old Dash because that requires 74. Okay, we missed 4. No biggie. That's good. That's good. Alright. Right, so that means you should be able to go around and pick up the food right away. There you go. Just livestock though. Just livestock. Keep it clean. Right? Nice. What is this? Wolfstone. Alright. Yeah. So what should we do? Should we expand the food network first or should we try and deliver other stuff? I think we should try and deliver other goods because if we wait on the food, we'll have to wait for it to upgrade, you know? So I think we have to start everything in parallel so they upgrade at the same time. and then it's a win-win. So let me pause the game. Actually, no, let me just continue it. So we can actually do the same for this bit. There's a road there now, so that's good. Let's see. The medium industry, can you catch that? Yes, thank you. The extent is that point. I saw 20.1. 19.9, yes. 19.8, yes. Every penny counts, guys. Every penny counts. Right, that one's in catchment. Can I make a train there? I think it's too short, huh? Might be too short. Let's worry about that later, and I'll wait for your guys' inputs. That one is still in catchment. That is the best we can do. Alright, that's good enough. Okay. And for the depot... I can't make a depot here. We'll have to make one here separately. That's fine. Or we can make one in the middle. Yeah, so it can deliver buses here, deliver trucks here. All in all, it works. Yeah, so let's go with maybe that one. So let's make 3 Studebakers again, this time carrying... should we make it Studebakers though? Because that's going to carry stones. That's going to bring back con mats. And I'm not sure if Studebakers can carry both of them. Con mats it can carry, but stone requires a different kind of truck, so that won't do. So we go instead with the Opal Blitz, which can carry everything, stone and con mats. Yeah, 3 of those. Create a new line from the quarry to the con mats plant. There you go. So our lines are mostly set, basically. Right? Does it work though? We have food now. Where's our food? This contains 6 livestock. I'm not seeing anything. Maybe not yet. Not yet. Not quite yet. This is just a bus stop. Alright, fine. Remove those icons. I'm not really fond of them. So this guy is carrying 4 livestock. I think the first batch is just coming, just arriving here. Yeah, hasn't produced anything yet. Okay, cool. It's fine. Right. And then, so the stone line, it can carry here. We have to rename it. Let's say truck northwest con mats. So that should be there. 3 minutes for con mats. I think we need more trucks. But in the beginning, I guess not really. Okay. And then they can deliver that somewhere here. They can also have a... I don't know, this won't make sense, but... No, let's have a stop. So they won't cause traffic, yeah? Let's have a stop there, a small stop. Well, that would also make it more realistic. Like drop off goods over here. Like that, maybe? Oh, that's cheaper. There you go. It's good enough. So this line, drop off stuff there. Actually, let me do that for, let me see. Although this probably won't be used by other cars. So we can easily just make a bus stop there on that one. Is anyone going to pick up food? Yes, okay. Let's stay tuned here. Let's keep an eye on that guy. And when he goes through the bus stop, let's see if that works, alright? Right. So next up is the line from this bit Wolfstone Exchange going to the city. And to the city, we need to deliver to the industrial area, which is here. And I see a perfect spot for a cargo station there. There. I think that's good enough. Easy peasy. Doesn't cover everything. It does, it does. Oh crap, I closed it. Where's our truck? There it is. So we just make a line from there to here. Call that the truck NW Wolfstone Industrial. Okay. And maybe make stop. Let's have a look here first. Right, so this guy will drop off food. Ideally, the food will teleport there. Dropping off food. Now the food is there. Perfect. Yes. So that works. So our guy with the Opal Blitz. Are you he? Nope. Where are you? This guy is going to take the food from this station, drop it off at that station, and we have our first delivery. Nice. Right. So this one, yeah, let's create, I don't know, just one truck for now, just to keep things moving. An Opal Blitz I think is more than enough. That makes it also very robust, compatible with all kinds of goods. Yes. Okay, good. So that should trigger the creation of con mats as well. Okay. So how are things here? 94 out of 100 already. Nice. That's very good actually. That's very good. How about here? I would guess not. Yeah, because there is no grain. There is no livestock. Delivering food. There you go. Moving there. Ah, amazing. Stop. Can we take a photo? Why is a truck stopping at the bus stop? Why not, right? Why not? That's the question. Why is it ending there? Okay. That's our limit. Well, it is transport fever after all. There you go. Okay, good. So we have 2 pieces of industries covered. We have 2 cities covered individually. The plan is to connect them later on. But for now, I guess... Let me see. Can we expand anything else? Can we maybe deliver the logs here? Make it into planks and make that into goods? We can deliver that there. That will then yield... We'll need plastic though. And plastic we just need grain, right? Yeah, we have grain here in the farm. So, like, trucks can take that separately there. But maybe also a train can do it. This is one of the most difficult decisions for me. When do you know if it's best to use a truck or a train? It's all trial and error, I guess. It's much more low risk with trucks, but it's much more fulfilling with trains. It's much cooler as well. 20 stones. Perfect. Starting to produce already. Nice. So we can actually... Let me see. If we make a train line here... No, we cannot use a train line here because it's down here. And I doubt we'd be able to climb that bit there. If we try to make a railroad... Oh, it can. It can. Oh, it will make a bridge. GG budget. Let's leave that be for now, huh? Let's leave that be for now. Let's start simple. Okay, so we have 2 industries, and then now we can start with the passenger. But I guess I think we have to start the passenger part next episode, because it might take too long and it might take me 2 hours in this episode. But yes, good start. Things are working. That's the important bit. And we have 2 things working for us. And we'll have to take a closer look at how things are going. Keep high production upgrade to upgrade in 7 months. Potential is 53 though. There's barely anything in here. So we definitely don't need more trucks. But maybe we need more demand. 74 here. Yeah, maybe we need to ship it to this place as well. And for that we might need a train. That might get messy. Let me see. What I'm envisioning is a passenger line, train line from here in the left side here. So you can see the contours aren't that bad. So maybe we make a train station over here or here. Yes. And then we go over these flat areas, drop off people here, move again, and then drop off people here. That looks easy enough. That looks like a quick win. So maybe we can start at least... No. Don't get sidetracked. Alright, so if we make that happen, how can we deliver food to other places? So we have food here. Yes. How can we deliver this to this city? Can we just truck it? Can we create a train line? I'll have to think about it. But we will get there, hopefully. Anyway, looking forward to your comments, guys. Let me know what you think. And if you have any suggestions, do let me know. Anyway, thank you for watching, and if you did like the video, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more updates. No worries, more Transport Fever episodes incoming. Although yes, I am currently out. I will be out the day after this episode releases, so I might not be able to react quickly enough to your comments, but please still comment away. And I am planning to do some advanced recording as well. So I might do some derpy stuff, but hopefully we rectify that once I'm back, if ever I do something crazy. Alright? Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. I think it's a good start. Of course, there's nothing positive. Oh, there is actually something positive already. Interesting. Look at that, we're already netting money. Amazing. This is medium difficulty, by the way. So this is fair and square, no more easy mode. I like that. Alright, that's good. That's very good. Alright, anyway, thank you for watching, guys, and see you in the next one. Bye-bye.